Hey, how's it going everyone? Welcome back to Kingfish Simple. So in today's video, I thought I might as well just do a little update. I'm just about to start breeding my Danios. They've started to get really plump, and I've been doing a water change this morning. And I was having a look at these guys, and these guys are getting huge. So I'm just going to start recording pretty much what I'm going to do during this whole process. So this is going to be the first little step that I'm working on now. And I'm just recording this on my phone, so it's probably not the best quality. But I'm going to show you the tank and then what's the plan, and we're going to pretty much go from there. Okay, so this is the tank that the Danios are in, this one. Excuse the dog. But as you can see, there's 5 of them in here. These are the long fin styles, but these females are getting huge, like her. Get down here as well, we can have a better look. But I thought we might as well, while it's really low, while I was doing a water change, it's going to be easy to catch these guys. So the plan is, Danios lay eggs in like moss and stuff like that during the morning. So currently is the afternoon at my place, and what we're going to do is we're going to take all of these Danios and we're going to put them into here because they're full of eggs and they're going to start breeding tomorrow morning, I reckon. So we're going to put them in here, and then hopefully tomorrow morning they're swimming around in this moss and they're laying eggs, and the eggs can fall through this mesh and then we can collect them. Okay, so I've just moved these Danios from the main tank into their new breeder box, and this is a 1.4 litre hang-on breeder box thing. You're going to say this is pretty small. It's actually not that small, like that's my hand for comparison. These guys are only going to be in here for a day, so if they can make do with that, then that's perfect. But you can just see here how fat some of these females are. So I'm hoping these guys are going to lay tomorrow. There's a male over here as well, and they're obviously a little bit stressed because they've just been put into a new environment, but I'm hoping everything goes alright and these guys do lay eggs in the morning. Okay, so it's the second day, and this is the morning after I have left my Danios, and we're in luck, they bred. So there is a heap of eggs on the bottom of the basket. So today I'm going to show you, I've got to take all the Danios out, and then we can leave the eggs in there, and I'm going to show you the whole process. So here is the box, and then as you can see, all the Danios are up there. But then down the bottom here, there is a bunch of little spherical eggs. So that means we are in luck, and these will all be hatching in about a day and a half. So what I'm going to be doing is, obviously, I'm going to be moving these guys back into the main tank. I'm going to be taking out this layer of mesh here, and I'm going to be moving all of this moss into the other aquarium box, so that when these guys are ready to lay more eggs, we can put them in here and get more eggs. So after that, I'm also going to turn the temperature up in the tank a couple of degrees to get these eggs to hatch really quick, because I know this is awful timing, but I leave in 6 days. So I want to get these fry as big as possible and as healthy as possible, so I can leave easy instructions for the person who's going to take care of these while I'm gone for a week. So I'm just going to start doing that, and I've also got to start up a new micro infusoria culture to feed these little fry when they start going. So I'm going to be feeding these fry 4 or 5 times a day, and changing out the water in this aquarium heaps to make sure that these guys get as big as possible within the next week before I leave. Okay, so we've just moved the Danios into their new aquarium, as you can see here, and they're swimming around. They're super healthy and happy, and everything's all good with them. So the eggs are now in this container, and they are looking good too. I'm not going to treat these guys with anything. I don't think they need it, but if you come from this angle, you can just see here how many eggs there actually are. So there's quite a few eggs in here now. These are going to take about 2 days to hatch, and I'm going to increase the temperature because I obviously want them to hatch quicker. And I'm also going to set up my little micro infusoria culture, because then that way I'll have something to feed them when they do hatch and they are free swimming. So when they hatch, they'll become little wigglers, and they'll be on the side of the aquarium like this, on the side of this little tank, and they'll be doing their little wiggling like that. And I'll show you that in the next video when they do hatch. But this isn't meant to be a guide on how to breed them. I'm showing you how I'm breeding them, but I haven't really got this down pat yet. Once I get this down pat, I'll definitely consider making a really detailed video on how to breed these guys properly and all in one segment. But this is just going to be some updates on what I'm working on at the moment. So this is going to be my micro infusoria kit, little starter. This is going to just have some strawberries and some carrots. So these were the things I found in my fridge that needed to go. So I'm going to start off this by pouring some boiling water in, up a little bit, and then we're going to leave this for a couple of minutes to cool down and let these things blanch a little bit. Okay, so now that I've left this to cool down a little bit, we can add some aquarium water. So I've just added some extra Java moss and some of this extra duckweed as well, because this will carry some of the infusoria that we're trying to breed in here. So this will provide nutrients for the infusoria to eat and then breed, and we'll feed the babies to our fish. So I'm just going to add this now. And we can just leave this for a few more days and let it do its thing, and we'll come back and we will have hopefully a few babies. Okay, so that pretty much wraps up the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Hopefully in a few days these guys are going to be free swimming, and then we can start feeding them some more different foods, and I'll show you guys how you can raise these up real quick. And yeah, I'm pretty much just taking you guys through the stages of me breeding these. So thank you for watching this video. Stay tuned for the next part, and I'll see you in the next video.